Hey everyone, Jodas here, and today we're reviewing a Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom's Voyager class Tigatron. Now, Tigatron, he is a Series 4, and it's the final wave from Transformer Kingdom before Transformer Legacies replace it. So here is the Tigatron, now in its Tiger mode. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a package, so I'm not going to show this, so I apologize. So here is Tigatron. Now, if you're not familiar, he is the first appearance episode where the Scorponauts and Pterosaurs tries to activate Protoform, but only find out it's empty. When we find out Tigatron shows up, he's just based on Snow Tiger. It was actually a pretty white tiger. He's actually some sort of hunters. He was also friends of Snowflakes, I guess his name is. Could be right. I can't remember. And she later was killed crushed by Robo by tarantulas, ultimately pretty devastated. So Tigatron later joined Maximals. He is a tire throughout the show up until season 2 throughout, and he died in season 2 along Eraser. He was sucked into a space by a Vogue. It's V-O-K. So it was later he became the merge of the fusion of Tigerhawk. So that's about the character is about. And he did appear in War for Cybertron TV series along with the rest of the Maximal cast. And it's kind of funny, he is a repaint of Cheetor. The head is the wrong design head, which is kind of hilarious. So, yeah. Let's take a look at Tigatron. He is a beast mode. He's based on Tiger, who looks pretty nice looking. I do like Tiger. And the colors are white. It has a weird, looks like a paint mess. Looks like a brownish. Well, you don't see it. So there's a robot jumps in it. And the head skull of the beast is kind of hard to see. Looks really nice with these ones. And it's got a little mouth open, and he opens his mouth, and it's got a mouth open. And you can see he's got teeth. Is not much missing detail paint as well. And he also has, well, you don't see it. It's kind of hard to see. He's got black dot eyes. He's got black dot eyes. Now, compared to the previous one, unlike Cheetor, his eyes are blank, or it's kind of creepy. Now, in the show, he has green eyes, but at the toy, he has looks like that turn the brights on. His orange, not green eyes. So that was kind of interesting as well. Now, his articulation, the head does not move, only just legs, horse, and back. Was any out that much. Has a need for doing wrist, because it's hidden by transformations. So that's just weird. Doesn't like saying because it's transformation. So that's pretty much it. As for weapons, it comes with Tigatron's gun, or Tigatron blaster. He looks very detailed on. Nice little detail. Not much of how the detail looks more detailed. It doesn't much. It does much. Is pretty much a show accurate. It's pretty much 100% a very show accurate. Now, compared to show accurate, it looks detailed, but it's kind of missing. His paint is browns. Even a Masterpiece toy looks kind of similar. This one's. And speaking of Cheetor, now, if you have Cheetor figure, and does he fit? We'll see. And yep, the answer is yes. You can actually fit Cheetor's hand on it. Here I have Cheetor's blasters. That was sort of Tiger used. This is why they should give us a. This is maybe why the Hasbro should have done it and gave the guns was. Now, the Transformer for Tigatron itself. First, the new Transformers. Let's take this tails off first. This comes with little tail weapons. Next to do is bend his leg here, and then rotate like that. Rotate Also, very you can see. Well, you don't see it. Looks like some bouldering. Oh! Oops. Oops. Okay, oops. Okay, I almost forgot. Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to... Yeah, push it here on... See how the finger is. And rotate. Also, first, let's rotate. Little tight. I was like, oh, look at me. Says, let's start rotating his. Open this up, and he reveals, shows the snap keys. Opens up, it reveals, reveals a Tigatron. His arms. Let's start rotating. Unpeg. Let's start unpegging. Then first to do, let's so you can see there's Tigatron's head. Then the up. Start closing. Start a piece like that. And next to do is now let's see little connect holes. Let's start connect, close it. So it's just that. On the back here, so resident details. Oops. Yeah, oops. So ball joint fell apart. Ball joints pop out. And that's about it. So there you have Tigatron in its robot mode. Now this here Tigatron looks pretty show accurate. It does pretty much 100% very show accurate from the anime series. He looks very detailed. Now the figure size is where's that? Rollers. Now now this figure is he's about really taller. He's about I guess it's 7 inches. Oh, I guess according 7 inches. Now here's size comparison. Here's next to Cheetor. Again, he is pretty taller. So he's pretty taller. He's a really size next. This is like show accurate. Here's next to Optimus Primal. He looks pretty tall. He's pretty taller though. In the show, Tigatron's pretty huge. He's taller than the rest of this one. Now, as our figure itself, let's take a look, very closer look. This head sculpt, very hard to see. The head sculpt for Tigatron looks pretty good. It looks just like he did in the anime series from Show Accurate. I like how his detail, his eyes are red, and it's kind of missing. It does a little kind of missing paint details, and it's kind of missing his little nose here. I like how his nose, and his headgears are brown or orange, but in the show only it's white. I guess they put the wrong color, maybe because Hasbro just accident. So yeah, I like his tigers. And now his eyes are yellow, green was just a little back. Nice little rest back. Now most of the detail of this. As far as the weapon goes, we already mentioned that the blaster, you can actually fit to his blaster hands. Looks pretty badass in guns. And he comes with, looks like a, some kind of Tails weapons. Kind of similar to Cheetor. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of gun, what kind of weapon is, some kind of tail whip that goes or fit to his hand like that. Or you want... Oh wait, that's the wrong side. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Now, articulation for a Tigatron, it does get head can rotate 360 degrees. It does go up and down, but it has a weird part that's his hand in transformation. And his arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much because his shoulder pads. He has a bicep swivel, then the elbow, then the double elbow, then a double elbow, then a double elbow, which is kind of strange. He has a double elbows. It does get swivel wrist, nice. It does get swivel waist movement, 360 degrees left and right. Waist will rotate. Its legs is forwards and back that much. It does get go forward because it connect back and goes in and out that much. He has a thigh swivel, then at the knee, and his ankle forwards the back. And does get side side not much. That was pretty much it. So overall, Tigatron is a really cool figure. I mean, is a really cool character from the show. So he is a really, because sadly, a fan favorite. So Tigatron is a fan favorite. Well, so overall, this figure is pretty nice in details. Now, I found this at local Walmart from last year's, and I was. Now there's a variant for Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Tigatron. Now there is a variant. There is a Golden Disc collection of the Amazon exclusives. This figure is the same mold, except new head is based on new-to head, which is based on the vintage toy, and the colors are orange instead of white, which is based on a prototype figure the very first time I see him, because the colors are all wrong, which is hilarious. So overall, Tigatron was a very cool one, especially if you're a fan. Especially if you're a fan of Vsauce. So yeah, I highly recommend to check them out, pick them up. So hopefully you enjoy this one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews. So thanks for watching and goodbye.